Power to believe. Power to believe. Thank you, Colleen. Thank you. Thank you. They have this new little button that you have to press to go live. Before it was just join. So there we go. Technology. Patrick Goggin is in the house. Thank you, my brother. Okay. I think I am now, though, on Facebook. You know, make a mistake, get right back up, keep going forward. All right, so give it to me right now. Three things that you're grateful for, because what do we know about gratitude? I don't care what challenge you're going through for, what challenge you're going through. Thank you, thank you. If you can turn, if you can turn your thoughts over to gratitude, over to being grateful. There she is, Mary Liddy. I didn't know. Sorry, Facebook, I wasn't connected. It is emotionally impossible to be anxious and grateful, to be overwhelmed and grateful, to be angry and grateful, to be jealous. Cannot stand when I'm jealous. To be jealous and grateful, you can't do it. Resentful and grateful, you can't do it. Sad and grateful, you feel blessed. If you're grateful and you're in the midst of grief, you can feel blessed. I know, because that's what I did with my dad. So we pick a thought of gratitude and we focus there. Give me three things right now that you're grateful for. Put them in the comments. I still don't have comments on. I think I'm in. I don't think I have it right. What are we going to do? All right. Boom, boom, boom. Negative, negative, negative. Put your chink in, unravel it, pick a thought of gratitude. What's our chink? Our belly breaths, man. We just went through and we just learned the science behind it. If you're breathing up here or you're not paying attention to your breath, that makes sure that they're belly breaths, you're over here in the sympathetic nervous system. Get your ass over to the parasympathetic. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get back into alignment. Hands on your belly. Roll those shoulders back. Stand up nice and tall. Feet firmly planted. Spine straight. Shoulders back. Palms out, reach the sun, or placed on your belly. We're going to place them on our belly. Heart full, chin raised, eyes wide open. Breathe with me. This is Mary. Here's her song. Inhale. We have a bye-bye playlist. If you want the playlist and you don't have it, DM me, or put it in the comments, and I will send it to you. Okay. Inhale through the nose. Magic's on the exhale. Exhale louder and longer than I do. I dare you. I bet you can't. Inhale through your nose right now. Draw it up. We take two inhales all the way, right, TJ? Two inhales all the way through the soles of your feet, through your inner thighs. Inhale. Feel it come up through your inner thighs, into your hips, into your belly. Let that belly extend up to your heart. Second inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Let that belly be big. We're conditioned to hold our bellies in. Let it be full like a baby. Inhale all the way in, all the way in, all the way in, all the way in. Second breath when it gets to your heart. Tilt the chin back, relax tongue, open mouth, exhale. Inhale again, all the way in, all the way in, all the way in. Let that belly fill. Second inhale when it gets to your heart, tilt your chin back, open mouth, exhale. Inhale all the way in, breathe it in, breathe it in, breathe it in. Come on, really breathe it in. You're going to feel it physically. Second breath when it gets to your heart. Exhale. Inhale again, all the way in, all the way in. Breathe it in. It feels so good. All the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Exhale. We have two more. Inhale, all the way in, 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 all the way up. Exhale. I think we're over. I think we're over. That's all right. It's my birthday. Give me one more. Inhale all the way up. Draw it all the way up the backs of your thighs, into your glutes, into your belly. There we go, Janine. Exhale. How do you feel? How do you feel right now, right here? Okay, I feel a little tingly. I love that feeling. Back into alignment. We are now steady. We are now in alignment, okay? Now we're going to feel like And then this is what I say. We're gonna, I want you to put your hand out in front of you right now. In this palm, I want you to picture who you love, the first person or people that come to your mind's eye. Who do you love unconditionally right here? See them. Inhale with me again, all the way. And you're going to inhale the love that you feel for them right now. Second inhale. Exhale. Grab it and pour it here. Repeat after me, but you use your name. I use mine. I love you, Sarah. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. That is how we make sure we are fueled for the day. We pour sweet love in because love is the very best emotion there is, and we deserve it. And we are conditioned to pour love into everybody else. But today and every day, we're going to take it and pour it into ourselves. Why? Because we fucking deserve it. And that is healing. When you can love each and every part of you, the hot mess. You know I'm a hot mess. I tell you all the time, I fall out of alignment. I'm a hot mess. I got to get back in. Get back in. Loving the hot mess, loving the champion, loving the greatest strengths. And now we're going to step into our greatest strengths. So, what's our system for when we get knocked out of alignment, when we fall off, when we have a badass day? How do we get back in? Pause. Belly breathe, baby. Belly breathe. Put your hand on your heart. Tell yourself that you love yourself. And then remind yourself of your greatest strengths. Give them to me right now. Put them in the comments so we say them together. Because number one, we were conditioned. We were taught not to speak our greatest strengths. We were taught to pour them into other people. And I'm telling you right now, BS. You can pour into other people, but you got to remember your greatest strengths. Why? So you can step into them, because you can't step into them if you don't remember them and you don't believe that you have these strengths. And the only way to believe that you have the strengths is to practice. Confidence versus arrogance. You have to practice confidence. It is a skill. And it's not arrogant to remind yourself of your greatest strengths so you can step into them. No way, man. It's intelligent. It's necessary. It is confidence building. And we do it together. And how do we do it, man? The I am statement is the most powerful statement that comes out of our mouth. So what follows I am follows you. Let's say it today. Our greatest strengths. I put them in the comments. I can't see any comments. I am freaking beautiful. I am smart. I'm strong. I'm powerful. I'm kind. I'm loving. I'm generous. I'm giving. I'm amazing. I'm awesome. I'm fierce. I'm healthy. I'm vibrant. I'm a rock star. I am an athlete. I'm invincible. I'm unstoppable. Give them to me. I'm healthy, right, Jean? I'm healthy. There we go, Lori Brown. I choose to shine. I am authentic. I'm vulnerable. I'm honest. I'm strong. And I'm sexy. And I think we got to say that one 3 times today so we never, ever forget it. I am sexy. And I am sexy. Say it out loud. Let it roll off your tongue, because we all are. I am blessed. I'm enough. I'm resilient. And I'm soft. I am relentless. Boom. I love that word. I'm resourceful. I am worthy. Thank you, Lori. I'm worthy. I'm creative and I'm funny. I'm artistic. I'm musical. Some of them we have to practice a little bit more. I'm a miracle. I'm a boss, a rock star, a champion, and hand on heart. Breathe it in with me. Exhale. And I'm a badass. Because guess what's coming? Guess what's coming? Life. That's it. Life is coming at me. It's coming at you. It's coming at all of us. I am lovable. I love it, Janine. And it's going to knock us on our ass. Boom. And we're going to get up. And we're going to stand up and we're going to roll the shoulders back. We're going to brush them off. We're going to straighten our damn crown. And we're going to walk right through that challenge with strength and grace till we come out the other side. And what's on the other side? Cheryl, what is up? What's on the other side? Freedom, baby. When you walk through that challenge and you get out the other side, Janine, how did you feel when you got the results from your PET scan last night? Freedom. To know that you can walk through a challenge and come out the other side. That's freaking powerful. That's powerful. And we all have the ability to do that. Fleming! So we walk through that. We walk through that challenge, come out the other side. We have freedom, and that's what life is all about. We got a reading today. I have 2 quotes, serenity prayer, and then blessed, man. You feel blessed. And then we walk out. Then we walk out and have a killer badass day. All right. Excuse me while I put on my cheaters. I don't know where my pink ones are. I can't find them today. Okay, we got a reading July 25th. Each day a new beginning. Karen Casey. I have to get new books. If anybody wants these books, DM me and I'll tell you which ones. Well, I mean, I'll always tell you which ones they are, but I'm got to order new ones. They're falling apart. July 25th, baby. Oh my God. And listen to this. How about this for a realization last night? Yesterday was the last day in the first half of the century of my life. Today, I'm over on this half of the century of my life. That is like the craziest thing, isn't it? Anybody that's 51? I can't believe I'm 51. I think it's awesome. The number sounds so different than how I feel inside. How about that one? All right, July 25th. I have a clear choice between life and death, between reality and fantasy, between health and sickness. I have to become responsible for my mistakes as well as my accomplishments. Ellen Mayhow. Boom. Does that say it or what? Choosing to participate actively in our own lives ushers in joy and sometimes fear. We are energized by our conscious involvement. Making thoughtful choices regarding our development heightens our sense of well-being. When we thank you, woo! When we take responsibility for all of our mess ups and our greatness, that's what living well is all about. But occasionally we may fear potential failure. About as frequently, we may fear probable success. How about that one, man? Not every day do we want responsibility for our lives, but we have it. On occasion, we only want loving arms. That little child in us wants to be held and nurtured and loved. So on occasion, we only want loving arms of a caretaker, the beauty of our lives. Hand to my higher power, I know this. The beauty of our lives is at this time. All we have to do, we have a caretaker right at our beck and call. A caretaker that's demonstrated repeatedly a concern for our safety. A caretaker who will help us shoulder every single responsibility we face, even when we can't even understand how we're going to take on this responsibility. Clearly, our coming to believe in a higher power shows that we have chosen to act responsible. And just as clearly, every day that we ask for the guidance to live the rest to the best of our abilities will be given to us. We will be helped to accomplish the tasks right for us in this stage of our lives. Boom. Here's our call to action. All I have to do is make the right choice. I will always know what that choice is when I ask for guidance. Boom. Okay, I got 2 quotes, 2. And they were both sent to me by Kat. Thank you very much. Rob sent an awesome one, but it printed the wrong way. Sorry, Rob. I can't read it. Okay, this is for everybody. To the heart in you, don't be afraid to feel. I don't even need these. Lori Brown, to the sun in you, don't be afraid to shine. Don't be afraid to shine. To the love in you, don't be afraid to heal. Healing is loving all parts of you. To the ocean in you, don't be afraid to rage. And to the silence in you, don't be afraid to speak. All right? That's our call to action. I'm reading it again. To the heart in you, don't be afraid to feel. To the sun in you, don't be afraid to shine. To the love in you, don't be afraid to heal. Healing is where it's at. To the ocean in you, don't be afraid to frickin' rage. To the silence in you, don't be afraid. To the silence in you, I read it wrong. Don't be afraid to break. Speak. The world needs to hear your voice. All right, I need my cheaters for this one. This is to all the women out there. Woman, and if you want this, DM me and I'll send it. What is it that I'm putting up here? Whoever you believe in is cool. I was just raised Catholic to call my higher power God. That's why I refer to my higher power as God. When God created woman, he was working late the 6th day. An angel came by and said, why? Why spend so much time on her? The Lord answered, have you seen all the specifications I have to meet to shape her? She must function in all kinds of situations. She must be able to embrace several kids at the same time. She must be able to have a hug that can heal anything from a bruised knee to a broken heart. And she must do all of this with only 2 hands. She cures herself when she's sick so she can work 18-hour days. The angel was impressed. Just 2 hands? Wow. I don't think that's possible. That's impossible. And this is the standard model? The angel came closer and he touched the woman. But you have made her so soft, Lord. She is soft, said the Lord, but I have made her strong. You can't imagine what she can endure and what she can overcome. You have no idea. Can she think? The angel asked. The Lord answered, not only can she think, she can reason and she can negotiate. The angel touched her cheek. Lord, this creation that you made, it seems that she's leaking. You've put too many burdens on her. She's not leaking. That is a tear, the Lord corrected the angel. Well, what's it for? Asked the angel. The Lord said, tears are her way of expressing her grief, her doubts, her love, her loneliness, her suffering, and her pride. This made a big impression on the angel. Lord, you're a genius. You've thought of everything. A woman is indeed marvelous. The Lord said, indeed she is. She has the strength that amazes men. She can handle trouble and she can carry burdens. She holds happiness, love, and opinions. She smiles when she feels like screaming. And she screams sometimes. She sings when she feels like crying. She cries when she's happy. And she laughs when she's afraid. She fights. She fights for what she believes in. The power to believe, baby. Her love is unconditional. Her heart is broken when a next of kin or a friend dies, but she finds the strength to get on with life. Here we go. The angel asked, so she's a perfect being. And the Lord replied, no. She has only one drawback. She sometimes forgets what she's worth. So today, our call of action today, whether you're a woman or a man, is to remember our worth. Let's go have. I'm getting phone calls all over the place. Today, our call to action is to remember our worth. To remember our worth and go be badass. All right. Say that with me, the serenity prayer. God, grant me the serenity to, if I can talk. I got a little emotional there. Grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Boom. Power to believe, baby. Thank you so much for starting my birthday with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am honored and I'm humbled to be here with you right now, right here on the first day of my 51st year. Boom. Let's go have a badass day, baby. Woo! Get out of your head, connect within, and empower your life. Remember your worth. Go get it. Boom. I love you guys.